Welcome to Dinosaur Adventures, the cartoon documentary series where we explore the amazing world of dinosaurs in a fun and educational way. Today, we begin with the most famous dinosaur of all, Tyrannosaurus rex. Known as the king of the dinosaurs, the T-Rex has fascinated scientists, children, and storytellers for generations. In this episode, we'll uncover its discovery, explore its powerful body, imagine its daily life, and see how it left a lasting legacy. Stay tuned, because you're about to meet the ultimate predator of the Cretaceous world. The story of the Tyrannosaurus rex begins in the early 1900s. In 1902, the American paleontologist Barnum Brown discovered the first partial skeleton in Montana. Just 3 years later, in 1905, Henry Fairfield Osborn officially named the species Tyrannosaurus rex, which means Tyrant Lizard King. The fossils amazed the world. The dinosaur's massive teeth and huge skull gave people a glimpse into a prehistoric predator unlike anything they had ever imagined. Over the years, more skeletons were uncovered across western North America, from Canada down to New Mexico, helping scientists piece together what this giant looked like and how it lived. The T-Rex was truly a giant. This predator could grow up to 40 feet, 12 meters long, and 12 feet, 3.6 meters tall at the hips. It weighed between 7 and 9 tons, about the weight of an African elephant. Its skull alone could measure more than 5 feet, 1.5 meters in length, filled with teeth as big as bananas. These teeth were serrated like steak knives, perfect for slicing through flesh and bone. But T-Rex wasn't just about size. Its eyes faced forward, giving it binocular vision, much like humans and hawks, which meant it could judge distance and track moving prey very effectively. Its sense of smell was also extremely powerful, possibly one of the strongest of any animal to ever live. And then, of course, there are the famous tiny arms. At only 3 feet long, they looked comically small compared to the rest of its body. But each arm was strong, with 2 sharp claws, possibly used to hold prey or help T-Rex stand up from resting. Its legs were thick and muscular, built to support its weight and allow it to run at speeds of 12 to 20 miles per hour, 19-32 km/h. That might not sound fast, but for a creature this big, it was incredibly impressive. Imagine the Cretaceous plains about 66 million years ago. The Tyrannosaurus rex roamed across forests, river valleys, and open floodplains. It was the apex predator, meaning it had no natural enemies once fully grown. Its diet likely included large plant-eating dinosaurs like Triceratops and Edmontosaurus. T-Rex may have hunted in ambush, using cover from trees before launching a surprise attack. A single bite could crush bones and deliver over 12,000 pounds of pressure, strong enough to bite through a car today. But T-Rex wasn't only a hunter. Many scientists believe it was also a scavenger, taking advantage of carcasses left by other animals. What about social behavior? For many years, people imagined T-Rex as a lonely giant. But newer evidence suggests it may have lived and hunted in family groups, at least some of the time. Younger T-Rexes were faster and may have helped chase prey toward the slower but stronger adults. This teamwork theory is still debated, but it paints an exciting picture of how they might have lived. T-Rex also likely had good hearing and communication skills. Some scientists think it may have produced deep, rumbling sounds, too low for humans to hear, that traveled long distances, much like elephants do today. These calls could have helped them communicate across wide areas. Tyrannosaurus rex lived during the very end of the Cretaceous period, about 68 to 66 million years ago. At this time, North America looked different than it does today. A shallow inland sea, known as the Western Interior Seaway, split the continent into 2 land masses. T-Rex lived on the western side, an area called Laramidia. The climate was warm, with forests of conifers, ferns, and flowering plants. Rivers and floodplains supported a wide variety of dinosaurs. Triceratops, with its 3 horns and bony frill, was one of the most common plant eaters and a likely meal for T-Rex. Other herbivores included duck-billed dinosaurs like Edmontosaurus and armored ones like Ankylosaurus. Flying reptiles like Quetzalcoatlus soared above, while smaller predators like dromaeosaurs darted through the underbrush. It was a rich ecosystem, and T-Rex ruled it all. But even the mighty Tyrannosaurus rex could not escape the Great Extinction Event. Around 66 million years ago, a massive asteroid struck Earth near what is now the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. The impact caused massive fires, tsunamis, and a nuclear winter effect where dust blocked out sunlight. Plants died, ecosystems collapsed, and nearly 75% of life on Earth vanished. The non-avian dinosaurs, including T-Rex, were wiped out. Yet T-Rex never truly disappeared. Fossils, museum exhibits, and endless stories have kept it alive in human imagination. From the first skeletons that stunned the world, to blockbuster movies like Jurassic Park, T-Rex remains the ultimate symbol of dinosaur power. It has inspired countless children to dream of becoming paleontologists, and it continues to teach us about evolution, survival, and extinction. That's the incredible story of the Tyrannosaurus rex, the king of the dinosaurs. From its powerful jaws to its tiny but mighty arms, T-Rex was one of nature's most impressive creations. Don't forget to subscribe and join us next time when we meet another legendary dinosaur, the three-horned plant eater Triceratops.